Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I'm ready to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gamer. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the main account. Man, this is the Fireball Challenge. This is going to turn into a Fireball Frenzy. We gotta build a deck with the Fireball, so let me get right back to you. Alright, so I kind of just threw this deck together. We're gonna see how it does. It's a cheap deck. The whole point of this deck is try to get down the Fireball as much as humanly possible in these next upcoming matches. But before we do get into anything, be sure to hit that subscribe button, show your support to the channel, and let's get right into it. Getting into this first match, let's see what we can do. We are in Legendary Arena. Not starting off the worst. Let's start off with the Electro Wizard, along with that the Ice Spirit. This guy's already got the Fireball cooking on up. Let's drop the Valkyrie, along with this the old Miner. The old Miner! The Miner's in on the freaking damage train, along with the Valkyrie, the Electro Wizard. What else we are going to do is we're going to drop the freaking Goblin Barrel dead on this Goblin Gang. Unfortunately, we didn't play it perfectly, but we still did an absolutely amazing amount of damage on that left tower. Totally disappointed though, we have yet to drop the Fireball. Hopefully on this next push, that is exactly what we are going to do. We do have the Furnace for the Hog Rider, which is fantabulous. Let's see what he wants to do next. Sure enough, it is that Hog freaking Rider. Let's drop an Ice Spirit as well. He does hit my Furnace, which is decently annoying, but the Electro Wizard is able to pull through and be able to stop him. I'd expect another Knight, possibly. His own Electro Wizard. Oh, this should just be a fun match indeed. Let's see what we can do. We do have the Valkyrie moving in. Let's also send in the Miner as well. I'm expecting, of course, the Knight. Unfortunately, can't get the Knight to turn around, but the Miner is locked onto the tower, which will do a ton of damage to that freaking tower. Let's get a Fireball down here sooner rather than later. Let's see if he's going to drop a Goblin Gang. Nope, he goes Hog Rider. Not the worst thing in the world. We will drop a Furnace along with this. We will also send in the old Ice Spirit. Now, thankfully, Hog does not get a single shot off, and Knight only gets one swing off. The power of the Furnace Ice Spirit is phenomenal. We got to get a Fireball down. Sure enough, he plays the exact card I do want to Fireball. That Electro Wizard able to Fireball him. Fantastic. And sure enough, we are going into double elixir. So what we're going to do for this Electro Wizard Knight combo is the old Valkyrie. I think he thought I was going to play the Electro Wizard possibly. Let's drop another Miner of our own. Really set up for success here. He's got skeletons and the Goblin Gang. Stop giving me so much value for my Logster. Please, it is making this match just oh too easy. Fireball does go down. Let's also drop the old Electro Wizard. Perfect. Hog's got one shut off. That's unfortunate, but we should be able to play some solid defense. Should we try to win with the Fireball, even though that could cost us the match? Who really knows? Let's make sure we definitely have this one in the bag, because he's got some serious units coming our way. Valkyrie's able to pull through. He does have the Electro Wizard. Let's drop an Electro Wizard of our freaking own. Oh, good lord, the log. Because of the log change in freaking damage, it didn't get there. Goblin Barrel, can we pull it up? Oh, baby, we were able to take it down with the Fireball. We're getting into another match. Getting into this next match, let's see what we can do against Doc Tang is the man we are going against in the Barbarian Bowl. Gonna start off with this Furnace. Hopefully we can take out the rest of these towers with the Fireball like we did in that last match. That was a lot of fun. Let's see what we can do now. He sends in the Goblin Gang, gets some damage on my Furnace. I'm not torn up about it. The Lightning, little torn up about the Lightning. One lone Fire Spirit does try to move in for the kill. Unfortunately, he had all the heart, but he just could not get there. Let's log down this Princess because she decided to go absolutely wild. Let's drop Electro Wizard and Miner, along with this, the Goblin Barrel to the left. Hopefully he logs and misses. Oh, baby, no log. That's fine. Goblin Barrel, Electro Wizard. Oh, my good lord. We slaughtered that left tower. We slaughtered it. Did he give up already? Is he scared of the Fireball Frenzy that is coming down upon him? Let's drop another Valkyrie. Oh, good God. We scared him senseless. We didn't even need to show the Fireball, even though he knew we had it. Let's get into another match. Back at it in the Barbarian Bowl. Shadow Mender. Let's see what he can do. Let's start off now, not with the Furnace, but with the Valkyrie. And let's see what he's going to show us. He's got his own Electro Wizard, so this should be pretty interesting. Thought I was going to see something else, but let's see what he does play next. Valkyrie's going to move in. He's going to then play Archers, which is fine with me. Let's log them along with minoring the tower. Fireball, unfortunately, does die. Electro Wizard shouldn't get a shot off, neither should the Archer, which is nice. Now we just need to deal with this baby dragon. And I think I know exactly how I want to deal with it. We're going to drop the Furnace, and then along with that Furnace, we will also send in the Valkyrie right now, because we were not expecting the graveyard. Let me tell you that right now. One skeleton is at that tower, absolutely slaughtering the show. Sure enough, we're actually able to take out the baby dragon, stop the graveyard, without taking a ton of damage. So let's shove the Goblin Barrel now that the bowler is for sure locked on. Oh man, I knew that log was there somewhere, I just had to find it. So now we gotta deal with this bowler. He's up on us, which is unfortunate. Let's drop Electro Wizard right there along with this, the old log. Hopefully stop the archers from surviving behind the bowler. Let's see how many shots off this archer gets. Only one, not the worst, but the bowler got a few rocks off there, folks, and we did not need that. No, we did not. Let's see if we can really lay down the lumber on this next push. Fire Spirit does get to the tower like the boss that it is. Along with this, we're going to wait a second. We're going to send in the Ice Spirit right now. We're going to let that baby dragon do its business. We're going to send in the miner right here. Ooh, that's not what we wanted to see. Let's drop the Fireball now, because hopefully at least the Fire Spirits did do some damage there, which is not the worst thing in the world. We will also log down this Electro Wizard. He's up on us, but not by a ton, which is definitely, you know, not the worst thing in the world. So let's drop a Valkyrie on top of this skeleton army. Along with this, a Ice Spirit's gonna go down. Hopefully we can save this tower. No saving the tower. Alright, that sounds just great. Let's send in the Goblin Barrel Miner combination. He's gonna send in the log. A little late there, Sally Roo. Let's drop the Fireball. Hopefully we can get another one off, and if we do, we should be able to pull this match run. Let's drop a Furnace now. He's going to drop the skeleton army. Let's send in the miner, actually. Need a little bit more reassurance that this miner is going to be able to do his business. Sure enough, we're just wasting elixir these days, and we should have just sent in the Fireball. Let's deal with this. Let's drop Electro Wizard. And like I said, Fireball Frenzy for the rest of our lives. We're able to take it out. Let's deal with this bowler. This bowler's just going to kind of do his thing, I guess. We're going to drop an Ice Spirit on him. That's for sure. So now we got another bowler moving in, and we're going to have to deal with this along with a graveyard that I surely know is coming down upon us as well. Valkyrie's going to go down. We're also going to drop the Electro Wizard. Hopefully he can do some decent damage. Miner to his tower isn't the worst thing in the world. He did just log. So now hopefully we can send in the old Fireball. He drops Skeleton Army, maybe? Electro Wizard, we're able to take him out. He's not that much up on us. Hopefully he starts going for the freaking King Tower. Let's wait on the Furnace. Let's wait on it. He wants the Skeleton Army at it again. Alright, now we can drop the Furnace because we surely need to distract this freaking baby dragon. Let's drop Electro Wizard and an Ice Spirit behind on top of the bowler, which isn't the worst thing. Let's also drop a miner. Along with this miner, let's send in the Goblin Barrel. Show me the old Logorama. That would be great to see. Sure enough, he doesn't play that, but the log does get to the tower. Now we need to deal with this baby dragon once again. Ice Spirit's going to go in, get absolutely mauled by the log. We're going to drop an Electro Wizard for this baby dragon. He's going to be able to do that. Let's drop the miner in now along with the log of our own. Electro Wizard, connect to the tower, please. No shots off from the Electro Wizard. This match is for sure in it for the long haul. Let's see if we can pull this one off. Let's do something he's not ready for. Valkyrie, Goblin Barrel, Fireball. Let's see if this can do it. I think somehow, some way, I had a feeling that was the move to make, and we were able to take out the tower. Let's get into another one. Last match was freaking exhausting. It was so long. Let's just get into one more match. Going against Leonardo. We don't need to go all the way through the challenge. It's a 6-win challenge, folks. I know you guys don't want to see me collect fireballs, but the matches are always pretty intense. Let's see what we can do against this old giant. Comment down below, though, if you guys did make it all the way through to 6 wins. Would love to know that you can make it to 6 wins and that you did pick up some free fireballs. Goblin Barrel, Fire Spirits, no log, which is not bad at all. He's got this though. Let's drop a Valkyrie right here. Miner actually on the Ice Wizard because we don't have another play for that son of a gun right there. So now we just got to deal with this giant, which is fine with me. Let's just Electro Wizard him. Miner should still tank, which is not too shabby. Let's also drop a Goblin Barrel to the left. He's trying to defend so hard to the right that he can't really deal with it, but somehow, some way, still managed to pull off some elixir to allow him to take a Zippo damage. Should have just sent in the Goblin Barrel on the right, but you live and you learn, folks. You live and you learn. So now we got this Night Witch moving in. Let's definitely fireball her and her freaking Musketeer. Let's also log all of that, able to take it all down. Let's also send in a Miner. Just keep that damage on him. Keep him on his toes. We want to make sure we're going to win another match for you guys. He's got this Ice Wizard. Not the worst thing in the world. Let's send in the Furnace. Along with that, an Ice Spirit to tank. Hopefully the Ice Spirit... I meant the Ice Wizard shot. Unfortunately, all we did was slow down the giant. Ugh, this could be bad, this next graveyard push. He actually sends in a Musketeer, which is an interesting play. Let's fireball this. Along with that, we could log, but I'm really thinking we should wait just a little bit longer. Drop an Electro Wizard. Probably should have logged, but whatever, we already did it. Electro Wizard's moving in. He's got the Knight. We got the Miner. So let's Miner right now. Let's Valkyrie also on defense. Let's, along with this, set up with another Furnace. Hopefully, almost take out this freaking Night Witch. Unfortunately, we don't. Let's drop a log, and then an Electro Wizard. Hopefully, play some solid D. And what we want to do next is take out the tower with the fireball. But unfortunately, he's got some serious units moving in on us. Let's drop another Valkyrie of our own. Along with this, we will be sending in the Furnace for the Fire Spirits to distract the bats. Take out the Musketeer. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to send in the Miner. Oh god, he's got some serious freaking defensive cards coming after us. Let's log Electro Wizard. Oh, the freaking Miner gets distracted by the old Night Witch. And the graveyard, how close does it come to taking out our tower? Devastatingly close, one could say. Let's fireball this. Hopefully bring it within range of not getting completely destroyed by us. Let's also send in the log. Does he have the DD to do the damage is the question. Miner gets one more swing off. All we need to do is distract, destroy, for 4 more elixir. Can the tower defend the shots? Can the tower... We take the freaking tower down. That's what I like to see in the Fireball Frenzy Challenge, baby. So we're getting into this match against Ass Butt. This should be wild. Let's see what we can do in it. Valkyrie's gonna go down. He's got a princess. Let's log her. And he's from Dark Vortex. So, you know, he just sounds scary, doesn't he? Ass Butt from Dark Vortex. Let's Miner this Furnace. No doubt about it. Let's also drop the Electro Wizard and a Goblin Barrel. Let's see if we can take it out. He did just drop a very stupid log, so maybe we can capitalize on some damage. Now he does have the Executioner moving in, so let's drop a Valkyrie right here. Pull him over! Perfect, and we do distract the Skeleton Army, which is even better. Oh, he's got the Battle Ram. It's not fun to have to deal with, but let's Ice Spirit as well. Hopefully he doesn't get a charge shot off. One Barbarian, though, does connect to the tower. Let's send in another Miner. Again, keep that damage flowing, baby. That's what we like to see. He's got the Princess moving in. She's going to do some damage. I don't know what else to tell you. We're going to Fireball her. We're going to Fireball the Furnace. That's the most value we can get out of one Fireball right there in this freaking moment of the match. Now he's got another set. I'm gonna let this Furnace play out a little bit. We're actually gonna hold off on ours, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw a Goblin Barrel in the back, just for giggles, and we're gonna see if he plays a stupid log. Sure enough, he does. He plays a good Skeleton Army, but you wasted too much elixir on it. So let's log that down. Even though we should probably save it for the Princess, but I'm not too worried about it. We're pretty much up on this guy for good. But you never really do want to assume that in a match. But I don't think this guy's the cream of the crop here, Ass Butt. I would never assume you're the cream of the crop by having the name Ass Butt. So the miner's moving in on that tower, and he is smacking it senseless. Let's drop another furnace to distract his furnace, which is fantastic. Oh yeah, baby, complete cancel. That's what we like to see. Valkyrie's gonna go down along with this. Let's drop an Ice Spirit for this, and an Electro Wizard. Let's drop another Goblin Barrel. Let's see if he can actually play a decent log this time. Play Skeleton Army first because he's scared about that freaking log. Let's also drop our own log. Miner, Goblin Barrel, taking that tower out. That's what we like to see. Now what we're going to do, because we really can't take out another tower in 22 seconds, we could try, but I'm thinking we play some Solid D, keep it kind of relaxed, and drop a mean fireball dead on his King Tower, maybe with a Goblin Barrel. We will, though, answer that Inferno Dragon. So Goblin Barrel, Fireball, Ice Spirit, no ghost! Ice Spirit gets down. We were able to pull off another win against Ass Butt. Some crazy mumbo jumbo happened, and we're 5-2. I figured you guys might as well just want to see a clean 6-0 challenge, but then, like I said, the mumbo jumbo. Next thing you know, we're 5-1 going into this last match. Let's see what we can do against this big bad giant skeleton. Fire spirits are gonna go dead form. Along with this, he's got the old Musketeer, so we got to deal with her. There's no doubt about that. What better way than the Electro Wizard and the good old-fashioned Ice Spirit? Let's send in a Miner as well. Hopefully Miner can tank for Electro Wizard. He does tank, but unfortunately the Electro Wizard didn't even make it to the party. So we log the Goblin Gang. Miner gets the tower, do a decent amount of damage. Now, super tons of value from the furnace being able to pull the giant skeleton and the balloon. Only problem is he just used them both. It's a problem for him, not me, but he does have the wizard, unfortunately. We're gonna shut this wizard down with an Electro Wizard right now, an Ice Spirit right now. Hopefully Ice Spirit doesn't get hit. Got hit. Oh, Mini P.E.K.K.A didn't get a shot off. That is absolutely, that's a game changer right there. So along with this Miner, we're gonna send in the log. At least it's going to do some damage to the Musketeer. He doesn't have another Goblin Gang yet, and the Electro Wizard's able to get some decent damage done. If I were him, I'd be sending in the balloon. Come on, guys. You got to be able to call your opponents. How many freaking episodes do I need to tell you? As soon as you start calling your opponents, you're going to start winning more matches. Electro Wizard goes down for both of these goons. Sure enough, we're able to stop it, but the balloon did get one shot off. Ice Spirit does tank for Electro Wizard, and he's got another Goblin Gang. So let's send in the Miner now. I placed the Miner in front there, old iPad. Alright, that's fine with me. You dropped the giant skeleton in the wrong spot anyways. So now we gotta deal with this giant skeleton. And I don't think it's gonna be the worst thing in the world to deal with, but it's surely not gonna be enjoyable to deal with. So let's drop a Valkyrie all the way over here. Along with this, we're gonna fireball the Wizard Musketeer combo, along with logging them. Ice Spirit's gonna go down along with a furnace right here for all of that jazz. Sure enough, we stop that. Giant skeleton. Oh, good God, that was a critical mistake. We're gonna drop a Valkyrie. Thank God the balloon didn't get a shot off, because if it did, we would have lost this match. Let's drop a Miner right here along with this, the log Ice Spirit combo. Hopefully Miner can connect to the tower decently. It does. Now we just got to deal with this freaking madness that is coming down upon us. So let's drop a Valkyrie right here. He zaps, which isn't the worst thing, but can't. Oh my God, the Musketeer locked onto the tower. Good Lord. Let's drop a log. Oh God. Oh good God. He's got the fireball. We do know that. He does also have the zap. So let's drop an Electro Wizard for that balloon. Let's Ice Spirit the balloon. Let's Miner the tower. Maybe, just maybe, we can hold this off from freaking taking out our tower. Good Lord, Miner, log, able to do the deeds we needed done to win that freaking match. Let's collect the rest of these fireballs we were able to pull it off. 6-1, absolutely fantastic, except for the mumbo jumbo. But sure enough, we're going to pick up the rest of our fireballs, pick up some clean ones. Let's open up this freaking final chest. 5 minion hordes, 2 dark goblins, and 16 skeletons. Absolutely disgusting. Like I said earlier, do comment down below if you guys did get to 6 wins. I would love to know you guys did do that. But with that being said, all my social media handles are right below me. Links for those are down in the description. Check them out. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.